Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Number 9, Isaiah.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Reyes is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Jeimer Candelario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
Leading up for the Braves.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Line drive to left. Judge is there and he makes the catch for the out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Brad Miller. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded foul. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ball 2. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Scorched to third and into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei
And now a pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Lying toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And it's fouled away. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Odorizzi's ready. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. To first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, number 99.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
The batter, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
John Birdie will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 5, John Birdie.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. Out here, but nothing's going on. Here's a look over to first, and he is in there. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores would play the 8th. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fouled off. Diaz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Isaiah Kiner Falefa, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 3-1 pitch. And oh boy, that pitch nearly got him in a bad place as he had to hit the dirt that time. It's ball 4. the plate now is the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just one run. Ready for another chance? Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Kyle Zimmer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. And they have taken the lead. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Third baseman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Back up the middle. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. To the plate now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
The right fielder.
Striding into the box, John Birdie. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Atlanta Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Aroldis Chapman gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Milwaukee, the designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Here now the 2-2. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Reyes is there, and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The center fielder.
Not fooled there, as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. In now, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Miguel Rojas, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. Pitch is popped up. To second for one. Digging in now for the Brewers, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hit to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris.
And that misses ball one. Bryant just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. 2-0 now. And the pitch. 3-0 now. Bieber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in for the Braves, Brad Miller. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
First offering on its way. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but this is a foul ball. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit high and deep to left field. Ozuna looks up. And that baby's gone. Here's big Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Josh Donaldson digging in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and in the end the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Verdugo. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Lifted the other way to left center. Reyes calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He tracks it down. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early.
A leap here, but it ticks off his glove.
Batting up, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
So now to the plate, Victor Reyes. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Devers.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now that's popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. The 1-2. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Devers, right field and carrying well. Verdugo looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Marcell
The
Ozuna.
left fielder, number 20.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Down and away, ball one.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Xander
Xander Bogaerts is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And Donaldson will put this away. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pops this one up. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. Throw won't get him. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here, and they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. He's set. Here it comes. Jeimer Candelario is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. From the belt, the pitch fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 6-3 game. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In there, 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to wind up as extra bases again as the Brewers just keep rolling. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game. Josh Donaldson is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. High pop up. Suzuki over to his left. And that ends the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number 50.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Brad Miller checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now here it comes. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So coming to the plate, Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Matt Wisler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Ranging back is Ohtani, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Ranging back is Ohtani, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. Sent out to straightaway center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hernandez.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Joe Musgrove, a 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 59.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out.
The batter.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Victor Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
This will kick up against the wall now.
Now batting. First baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Into the box now, Jeimer Candelario. And he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the sixth.
Candelario.
And he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Mike Trout. Popped up. Suzuki is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Josh Donaldson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the inning goes away. Striding in, Rafael Devers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The first baseman.
Here it comes.
Rafael Devers.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopper to short, scooped up, and there's one down now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Bryant is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alex Verdugo. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Too high, 1-0. 8 runs, 14 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. This one's down to third. And there are 2 away now. Now batting, Jake Cronenworth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down and the inning will continue. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Brody Tellez will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Ripped down the first base line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. A shot down the first baseline. Devers has got it, and that ready now, Brad Miller. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The designated hitter, Brad Miller.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. And that's too high, ball 2.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Now, this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Full count now, 3-2. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch, and that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Now in the box, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit toward the right side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, right fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. This is pulled into right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
now batting.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate, Rafael Devers, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned at the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Reyes stands at first with 1 out. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of. Digging in, Garrett Stubbs, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
2-2.
That's out. 2-2.
Popped him up. Swanson is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And a step off. Giovanni Gallegos gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Counts even to Trout 1-1. One out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The left fielder.
Alex Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Reyes patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Settling in now, Miguel Rojas. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The batter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jake Cronenworth is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, all of the umpire.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Adam Ottavino is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
From the stretch. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Verdugo looks up, and that one is gone. At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Popped up. Tellez in foul ground, and no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Victor Reyes is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Again, another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got him.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Milwaukee with a big 17-hit attack. Joe Musgrove earns the victory on the mound. Mike Minor was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.